Let's start off with a question. You have a VT graph. This is 45 degree. This is 2 seconds. This is 4 seconds. This is also 45 degree. This is 6. Okay, and this is 4. So this is the VT graph. You need to first question is find displacement in 6 seconds. And you got a weird shape here. Then plot AT graph. Get this thing? A VT graph is given. So VT graph. So from this graph, you need to find out the displacement and the acceleration time graph. Hope everyone remembers in a VT graph, displacement is area, and the slope is the acceleration. To make myself host. Hope the question is clear. Any doubts in the question, please ask me. Let me check the attendance once. One person is missing. Sorry. There, Rajat, there, Sahil, there, Cash is there. Oh. Let's see. First thing, what you need to do, find the area in this thing. Now you guys draw a different diagram. I'm just showing it on this. Iska height kitna hoga? This height will be also 2, isn't it? 45 degrees. Na? So this triangle ke area will be half base into height. Then you have one rectangle. Base is 2, height is 4. Again one more triangle. Half 2 into 2. If I add all these things, I'll get the area. So how much is the area? Anyone? 8, 2 to 12, no? Isn't it? So see, this is how it is. Anytime they give a weird shape, not divide into rectangles and squares and triangles and finish it off. So therefore, the displacement is 12. Fair enough. Next thing. What is the slope here? You draw a different graph. That's what I was saying. Slope is 1. What is the slope here? 0. Then here the slope is -1 because you should take the obtuse angle. So when you plot the graph, how do you plot that? So when you plot an AT graph, initially for 2 seconds acceleration is +1. Then for 2 seconds it is 0. Then for 2 seconds it is -1. It looks like steps, right? You getting? You have 3 steps. One step height 1, 0, -1. It's 3 levels of 2 seconds each. This is how the AT graph looks like. Have a look at this. Ask me any doubts. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Asta.
Can I please keep my video off because basically
Yeah.
I got disconnected twice.
No, I think I did a mistake. I made you a co-host, but it might be taking the bandwidth also. Okay, no problems. Others need to keep your cams on. You switch it off. I'll kick you out of the group. Clear, everyone? Next one. Any doubts on this thing, please ask me.
So,
So
my cam's on. My cam's on actually, but in the participant list it's showing as my cam is off.
I can see you. No props. Let it be.
Okay, sir.
All clear with this thing? I'm turning the page. Clear with this thing, na? Princey, questions clear? Shifa? So next one. This is a good one, right?
So can you go back to the previous one?
No, I can't go back. You have to start writing. You wait till the end. I don't know why it takes so long for you. Rahil, what do you do? You're a slow writer. Here, put it down.
So done.
See, a VT graph of a rocket is given. So this is V, this is time, this is 100 seconds, this is 110 seconds. This is 100 meters per second. So you took a rocket, Diwali ka rocket is then something of that sort. You started it and you plotted the VT graph. And this is how the graph looked like. So the questions are, find the time when engine shuts off. It's not exactly Diwali rocket, it's like a normal one. So the rocket ka engine, see normally how does the rocket work? So the engine is on for some time, then the engine shuts off. So then it will still fly and fall down. Remember, we did this kind of problems in 1D. A rocket starts with an acceleration 2 meters per second square, and for 10 seconds, find the maximum height reached by that way. So the question is, from the graph, you need to tell me when did the engine got shut down. Second thing, find the acceleration before and after shutting down the engine. Each one is a question, right? Then find Hmax. Now, one thing I'll tell you, see, I really don't care if you don't get the answer for this question. I'm least bothered. Getting it? I want you to think about it. I'll give you 2 minutes now. See the question, think about it. It looks totally weird for you because you're not seen stuff like this. But I want you to figure out what is happening. Try to get, at least some parts of it.
Sir,
Sure.
sir, the graph after the slope is going after 110. So sir, that it does not starts from 0 here. It does not begins from 0.
It begins from 0. No, origin, it's touching the origin, right? T0,
Yeah, sir, but then the graph is going down. It's going negative, na, sir?
So negative means what? If velocity is negative means what? This is not the path, Sean.
Okay,
This is
sir.
a graph. You know what you're thinking? So rocket went up and is going into the ground. Na? That's what the feeling you got. This is a graph. Velocity negative means what? The rocket has returned back. It is going downward. Are you getting? If you throw a stone up, velocity is positive, graph is up. If it turns back, it is negative. That is the meaning. The rocket doesn't go into the underground. What kind of rocket you made, right? Underground rocket. Now, I'm teaching geniuses, but this kind of genius is such a big genius, I can't handle it. You guys will be the innovators of future. Underground cruise missile. We should send you to Indian Army, DRDO research. Man. We can make missiles and send it to Pakistan and China.
Sir, is the time 50 seconds?
No, Rahil, 50 nahi hai. Feeling or you solved it?
Solved it.
So fine. Then it is okay. At least you're not an astrologer. We don't want any astrologies here. Huh? When you say something, you should have an explanation. It's okay if you get a wrong answer also. At least have some
Is
wrong
it
explanation.
100?
Okay, Kamakshi, what made you think so?
There's a horizontal tangent at
So?
100 seconds.
So?
Slope is 0.
किसने बोला? वो it's a very sharp curve there. Straight lines है. Slope is undefined there. But फिर भी, tangent तो why that point doesn't make sense for me. So slope is 0. What does it mean then? In a VT graph, what is slope?
Acceleration.
So why will the engine shut down there then? Think. People want answers. Even if it is wrong answers and wrong explanation, it is okay. That tells you you're thinking. Don't be scared to do mistakes, huh? You will never learn.
Sir, is it
Bolo.
110?
Why?
Sir, because that's when like it's going in the negative side, so maybe.
Okay, but why does that make the engine shuts down? Let me ask you one question. Huh? If you when I fire a rocket, engine shut down ke baad immediately it will stop?
No, it will start decelerating and then it will stop. Yeah, so exactly why I thought that it there's deceleration from 100 meter per second. So then the engine shuts down at 110 or something.
No. You are there, you're close, but you're just running around the hole. No. It's like, what? You did a very good ball. If you, in terms of cricket, if you talk, you did a very good Yorker, but it's a no ball. You just crossed the line. Others? Anyone else? Any other ideas? People, this is important. See, when you solve questions, this is how you have to think. Wrong, right? Itna socho mat. This is something my chemistry teacher taught me when I was in 11th and 12th. You know what he used to say? Do so many mistakes in the class so that there are nothing left in the exam. Anyone else? Ria, what do you think? Not able to think. Asarin, kuch hai? See, I'll tell you one thing. When the rocket is on, Simran.
Is it 20 seconds?
No.
No.
See, listen. Someone said 100, you're right, but your reasoning is wrong. Kamakshi. Tell me one thing, as long as the rocket is on, speed will increase. Are you getting it? Tell me one thing, when is the speed increasing? Speed is increasing here, no? Once the rocket shuts down, what will happen? Speed will decrease. Speed is decreasing, and uske baad negative ja raha hai. So when did the engine got shut down? 100, right? That is the explanation. Answer is right, you know. It's like what I say, operation failed but patient survived. That doesn't work. Now see here what happened, the first one ka answer, speed increases when the engine is on. That is the whole point of a rocket, isn't it? So here speed increases till 100 seconds. Uske baad speed decrease ho raha hai. So therefore engine shuts off after 100 because after 100 speed shall decreasing. Hope the explanation was clear. Any doubts on this thing, please ask me. Kamakshi, makes sense now? No?
Yes.
You should have said that instead of saying, you know, acceleration, the slope and all. Because as long as the engine is on, the speed will increase. Because the engine got shut down, after 100, it turned, it started slowing down. Then what about the B part and the C part? Try, I'll give you another 1 minute.
So the acceleration will be same, but it will be negative.
No way. See, I'll draw the graph again. People, make sure to draw always a separate graph. Question different, answer different. I'm doing it on the same because I'm little lazy. Hinal, bolo na. How much?
Acceleration 1 before
Okay. Deceleration?
that I'm fine with.
Take. Acceleration is 1, you're right. Look at this thing. In an 80 graph, what is acceleration? Slope, na? So what is the slope of this line? See now, this is 100 and this is 100. The slope is 1, na? Iska slope kitna hai? This is 10 and that is 100. Minus 10, na? Because you should take obtuse angle, na? Are you getting? This is tan theta is 10. But you want obtuse angle, na? Are you getting it? See, this angle theta, tan theta is 100 by 10. But you want this angle, isn't it? So slope should be with the obtuse angle. So it's a negative. So what is the acceleration then? And not only this thing, you could have guessed it. Think about it. Once the engine shuts off, the rocket will be going in a gravity, na? Free fall. So what is the acceleration? Minus g, na? Minus 10. So acceleration before engine shuts off is 1 meter per second square. After engine shuts off, minus 10 meter per second square. Any doubts on this thing, please ask me. Have a look at this. Any doubts, ask me. Because in a VT graph, slope is acceleration. But you just need to find the slope. And understand one thing, this is making an obtuse angle. So the slope will be negative. So be careful with that. Don't write plus 10. What about H max?
Sir, is it 550 meters?
You messed up at 10. Dekho na, you missed a 10 somewhere.
500.
500 bhi nahi yaar. You'll get it in thousands.
5500.
Haan, yeah, 5500. Come out here. Good. Now you need to understand where are you getting Hmax. Now tell me one thing. Look at here, listen carefully. Huh? Here velocity is positive. Now here, this part also velocity is positive. I know after that it is becoming negative, but in this section, velocity is positive. Now tell me one thing, velocity is decreasing but positive. Velocity positive means what? You're still going up, no? Make sense? Velocity positive means you're still going up. So as long as you're going up, you're going above only. So at Hmax, what will happen? Let me show you the path. So if you take a particle and if you project with speed u, you're going till here, 100 seconds per engine got shut down. And then when the engine shuts off, do you think rocket will be at rest? Tell me one thing, when the rocket is going so fast, agar engine shut down ho gaya, will the rocket fall immediately? It will have some speed, right? So it will still go up and then will turn. No? So at this point, what is the velocity? Highest point mein? 0. So tell me in the graph, where is V0? Here, no? The speed is becoming 0 at 110 seconds. Does it make sense, everyone? So at Hmax, velocity is 0. And here V becomes 0 at t is equal to 110. That means area up to 110 seconds is Hmax. Does it make sense? Whatever is the displacement from 0 to 110 is the Hmax. Are you getting it? So what is the area now? Of base is 110, height is 100. That is 5,500 meters. Now, if you see here, for example, look at this thing. This area is the green wala. That is this area. After the rocket shuts down, engine shuts down. This area is there, sky blue one. That is this area when the rocket engine is on. Are you getting? I can ask you that questions also. How much distance does the rocket travel when the engine is on, the blue area? So the total area will be Hmax. Have a look at this. Ask me if you're confused. Again, I'll just brief up the third part. See, at Hmax, velocity will be 0. Graph mein velocity is 0 at 110 seconds. Meaning whatever distance you covered from 0 to 110 displacement, that is your Hmax. So area of up to 110 is Hmax. Areas of base into height, base is 110, height is 100. If you look at the diagram which I'm showing you, when the rocket starts, 100 seconds, the engine will shut down, but it will still go up till 110 seconds. After 110, it will reverse. Got it? That means the rocket is traveling for 10 seconds without the engine. It has some speed, no? So that way. Have a look at this. Ask me if you're still confused. Anybody? Name me, bolo na.
Sir, the last part you explained that what if you had asked distance travel when the engine was off? So I didn't get that.
No, I was saying, see, I could also ask you like how much distance will you travel when the engine is on? Sky blue area, na? Because after 100 the engine is off, right? Up to 100 if you calculate, that will be that displacement. Hope everyone got the idea what is happening here. Have a look at this. Ask me if you're still confused. Next thing. Copy it down, everyone. Simran, clear na? Hinal? Riddhi? Josh, everything is fine? Okay. Asta, clear? Next one. Rahil, turn the page. Pakka? Okay. Next thing. Now we have seen AT, VT, XT graphs. Now there are other types of graph, velocity position graph. Vx. So if you have a Vx graph, so this will be the tangent at any point. Now see, what is slope? Slope is dv by dx. What is velocity by position? It has no meaning. At least we don't define anything for it. So slope is useless. What about area? Integral v dx. Velocity into position. That also has no meaning. Is there any quantity? Velocity into position. So what is this useful for? There is one formula which is useful for acceleration. If you remember, acceleration A can be written as v into dv by dx. So only slope is useless, but if you take acceleration is v into slope, that gives you the acceleration. So only slope is useless. If you take velocity at a point and slope at a point and multiply them, you're going to get the acceleration at that point. Example, let's say this is a graph and there's a slope here. This is 60 degree given. And this velocity is 10. This is point P. So acceleration at P is velocity at P into slope at P. Velocity at P is how much? 10. Slope at P is how much? Tan 60. 60 is given, okay? So that will be 10 root 3. But questions will be like this. Straightforward, simple questions. They'll give you a graph and they'll ask you to find the acceleration. So you need to find the velocity at that point. That will be given. Slope also will be given. You just need to multiply and put it up. Have a look at this. That's it. Vx graph, normally you get stuff like this. Ask me if there's any doubt on this. Copied?
7.
Done? Next thing. Sean, done, no? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Riddhi, copied? Okay. Next thing. Acceleration, position graph. AX graph. So this is another non-standard one. So if you have an AX graph, first thing slope. What is slope? Acceleration by position. It has no meaning. Like I told you, right? Every graph you have two quantities, slope or area. You have to see whether does it make any sense. Next thing, area. Integral A into dx. This thing has some meaning, huh? V square minus u square by 2. Can you see? It looks like v square minus u square is 2a. Yes. It is that third equation actually in the three ones. So area has some meaning for it. The only thing you have to be a little careful here is, remember, this is a positive area, negative area. That concept is still valid here. So whenever you're taking area, make sure you take the positive area minus negative area. That is v square minus u square by 2. So Vx and Ax graph, you really don't have too much of it. But yeah, basic. You should know these two things. And also, again, if you don't know the formulas, you won't be able to solve these questions. Other than that, there's not much to think about it.
So can you explain this again if possible, because I got logged out.
No, there is nothing there. See now, it's like if you take an Ax graph, there are two quantities. What is slope? dA by dx. Acceleration by position has no meaning. But when you take area A into dx, it is this thing. Look at it. It looks like v square minus u square is 2as. Kinematics ka third equation. So in this, area has a meaning, slope has no meaning. And when you're taking area, you have to use the same sign. Above the x-axis positive, below the time axis negative. Okay? X-axis negative. That's it. That is the only formula there. All copied? Put it up. We'll see some problems on this. Question. Next thing. You have a Vx graph. Question is, find acceleration at x is equal to 0, x is equal to 1, and x is equal to 2. Next thing, plot Ax graph. So a Vx graph is given, and I'm asking you acceleration at 0, 1, 2, 3 different positions, and you need to plot Ax graph for this. That's the question. That's it. Meaning that is all the information you need in the question. Now from this, you need to figure out how to do. Have a look at this. Give it a try. I'll give you a minute or two. Then I'll show you. Any answers first from x0, x1, x2? I'll show you one. See. First thing, what is the slope of this? Someone? Raja,
One.
what is the slope of this?
1.
1.
Minus 1.
-1.
Pre-angle is 135. Be careful, right? So, fine. Then acceleration. X is equal to 0 pe. What is the acceleration? V into dv by dx. What is the velocity at x is equal to 0? 2, no? At x is equal to 0 here, the velocity is 2. Slope is -1, so -2. X is equal to 2. What is the acceleration? V dv by dx. What is the velocity? 0. At x is equal to 1, you can clearly see here, this also will be 1, no? 45 degrees, isn't it? If the base is 1, the height will be also 1 there. At x is equal to 1, acceleration will be v dv by dx, which is 1 into -1 is -1 meter per second square. Have a look at this. Ask me if you're confused. This is the first part. So basically at every point you find the velocity and the slope and multiply them, you'll get the acceleration. Okay, next one, AX graph. Now see, one thing I'll tell you, drawing graphs is actually little tough because you need to figure out what is happening every point and do it. But luckily in the exam, right, you always have 4 options. So you need to eliminate the options. Getting it? So I'll be showing you also how to eliminate the options also. But first, let's, it's always important to know how to draw, because once you know that, guessing is easier. So see how to do this thing first of all. So in the Vx graph, this is your line. This is 2, 0, and this is 0, 2. Do you know how to find the equation of this line? Now see, this is looking like y is equal to mx plus c. Y ka place mein v is there, m ka place mein -1 slope is there, x ka place mein x is there, and c is 2. Is this fine? If someone is doubtful, sir, how did you get c is 2? Okay. At x is 0, v is 2, no? So when you substitute there, v is 2, x is 0 plus c, you get c is 2. Got it? So you got v is minus x plus 2. So what is dv by dx? Slope, that is -1. So what is the acceleration? V dv by dx. So that will be minus x plus 2 into -1. So that is x minus 2. That is your acceleration ka equation. This is how you do it normally. So plot this AX graph. Positive slope, and if you see, it's a negative intercept. Meaning, see, when x is 0, a is -2, means यहाँ से start हो रहा था and graph is going in. So this is how you normally do. Have a look at this. Ask me if you're confused. If you see, I did math only. There is nothing physics related actually here. Have a look at the steps.
Sir, in the A part, we have the X and A points. So can we just draw the graph?
You can do that also, but Rajat, एक problem है. How do you know it's a straight line? You should be sure it's a straight line. Then, for example, it could be like this also, no? Got it? So if you know it's a straight line, then it is okay.
Okay.
So you should be sure it's a straight line. So put this down. Ask me any doubts on how I did this thing or how I got this thing. Any step that you didn't get.
Sir, can you explain that y is equal to mx plus c part?
वो normally there is a equation of a straight line ना, general equation है. Y का प्लेस में क्या था यहाँ पे v, x का प्लेस में x, m का प्लेस में slope -1, agree? And c का प्लेस में 2. How did you get c is equal to 2 when y देखो ना 0,2 ना point substitute करो ना इसमें. Getting it? Then you get 2 का point ना, c is 2 intercept. So I got velocity as a function of x differentiated and multiplied with the slope, so I got acceleration. Is it fine? Or if you're not happy with that, you can always find the equation of a straight line. Na? V minus V naught is m into x minus x naught. ऐसा. Y and V का place में V and x डाल दो. Is this fine, everyone? That is one. Now, let's see how this question comes in the exam and how you are supposed to solve. You're not going to solve this way in the exam. It's for learning purpose. All copied? No, see, I'll tell you one thing. In the exam, whenever you get graphs, see, question, this is the same question. Now, see, they'll give you options because entrance exam, you always get options. More than actually solving the graph, you should know how to eliminate the graphs. Okay? Now, see, I'll tell you one thing. This is the graph. This is my answer, no? We solved it, so we know. Okay? Let's say we didn't solve the question. You have to solve this question. Can you tell me why the remaining three are wrong? I don't want you to find out the actual answer. I want you to find out which are wrong. Because if you can eliminate the three questions, it is easy to get the right one. See the question, think about it. I'll give you a minute. Tell me which graph is wrong. You have to tell me the reason why which graph is wrong. Why A, B, D are wrong. You have to tell me. Think about it. Wait a minute. 30-40 seconds. Let everyone think. Then
Sir, B and D are wrong because the
we'll see.
is
Rajat,
negative.
Wait. Rajat, listen when I'm talking. I said wait for 20 seconds. Let others think.
Okay, sir.
Everyone think about it. See, tell me which option is wrong. 30-40 seconds. Then I'll ask you. Then you can tell. It's okay if you don't get it. I don't care. I want you to think. That's how you learn. Tell me why first is wrong, B is wrong, and D is wrong. You got it, Rajat. You're right only, but that is okay. Let's see others. What do you guys thought about it? Nemi, what do you think?
So B and D cannot be the option because like X is negative and A maybe because it can't be the answer because VX graph and AX graph can't be same.
Kisne bola? Why can't be the same? What is that? That so you guessed it. That so you become an astrologer. See, first thing what Rajat was saying, na, and Nemi was saying, look at this thing. This X is equal to 2, na? You're going from X is equal to 0 to 2. How the hell did you get -2 and -2? Are you getting my point? If the graph you are drawing from 0 to +2, why are you showing -2 in the graph? This is gone. This is gone. I hope everyone that makes sense. Then what about A? Anyone?
Acceleration becomes positive in A. Whereas it is a decelerated motion because velocity becomes 0 from 2 meters per second.
Okay. Fair enough. Anyone else? Rajat, you want to say something about first one? कुछ नहीं आया इसमें?
I don't know.
No. Anyone else? Ria? Both the yes, nothing. Priyansh, have something? देखो ना, what Kamesh is saying was true. यहाँ पे speed is decreasing ना? V decreases. So what should happen? A is negative, right? Yes, in A is positive. First quadrant में is there. Here A is negative. This is gone. Are you getting the logic? That is how you eliminate the graph. So even if I don't know what is the answer, I know what are wrong. Clear? I'll show you a few more questions like this, and I'll be sending you an assignment today by 1 o'clock, maybe 15-20 questions like this only with options. So you can figure out like, okay, what is wrong, what is right and stuff. Even you will get an idea. Because the exam, this is how you should solve. You can't go and sit and draw each and every graph. It will take 3 minutes. If you see this thing, it will take 30 seconds where you can solve if you understood actually how to do. So learning is something, going and doing in the exam is something else. So both are very different. So let's see, this is the answer for this. Sorry.
Sir, in that question, can you tell again why A is, in that PDF you show, why A is wrong? Can you tell again, sir?
Why A?
Why A option is wrong? You said.
अरे देखो ना, A में A positive है, +2, but acceleration is negative ना. X is equal to 0 पे acceleration कितना है? तो -2, isn't it? So your graph should start with the -2. Fair enough. Next thing. We got an AX graph. This is an AX graph. Always make sure to see what graph it is properly. The most common mistake what people do now, they just see this thing A. They'll assume it is AT graph and solve the problem. So just be careful there. And they'll come and say, sir, we did a silly mistake. It's not a silly mistake. You're being very careless about it. There are no silly mistakes. You're just careless. So people just feel happy thinking, silly mistake. Initial velocity 2 meters per second. Find the speed at x is equal to 8. That's it. That's the question. AX graph is given. Initial velocity is 2 meters per second. Speed x is equal to 8 meters. Find the speed. Now, just in case, the area under AX graph is v square minus u square by 2. Here result you should know. Now, I'll just tell you one thing. Listen. Suppose by chance, if you assume it is AT graph and solve here, in an AT graph, what is area? Change in velocity. Remember? So it will be v minus u. So you'll get a totally different answer. And the worst case, that option will be there. And you'll take it happily and come jumping. +5 or +4, and you'll get a -1. And you lose 5 marks there. Then some people say, sir, one question se kya hoga? It is okay. It is not okay. 2 years back, I had a student. She got a medical seat in some Marathwada college seat. She lost a seat in Mumbai for 10 marks. I mean, that is 2 questions wrong. Getting it? And then she was like, sir, how will I go and stay in that corner? I don't know anything there and all. Finally, she took a management seat in Mumbai only. I think they must have paid around 30-40 lakhs. So the 10 marks costed 30-40 lakhs. It is cheap only, right? So every question matters. The moment you get that feeling, right, ek hi question, that attitude will pass on for everything. Get this thing. You just need to find the area and substitute. Get it? I'll give a minute. Finish off. It is easy. First, you need to find the area under that weird shape. Wo jo triangle, rectangle thing, you need to find that area first. Then it is simply v square minus u square by 2. Let's see. Easy only. You do it on a different graph. I'm just showing here. First, this small rectangle 8, this rectangle 8, this rectangle 4, and this thing is half base into height, na? 4 into 4. No, wait, I did wrong. This is 4. This is 4, this is 2, and this is 8. Right? I divided this thing into like 2 rectangles and triangles. 24 nahi just. Because 18 aaya, dekho na, calculate. So area is 18. What is area? V square minus u square by 2. So v square, u is 2 square, is 18 into 36. So v square is 40. So v is root 40 meters per second. That's it. So have a look at this. Ask me if you're confused. Any doubts on this thing, please ask me. So the important thing here is just to get the area. If you see this question, kuch hai hi nahi usme. But if you don't know the area is v square minus u square by 2, you're gone. So if you see right till here, we have done all the standard graphs like, xt, vt, at, ax, and vx. Now, other than this, you get, other types of questions also like, verbal based. Some situation is given and they'll ask you to draw a graph. We will see things like that also, few more. Everyone copied this thing? Done? Next one. So let's see the situation. I'm giving you a question based on that. Acceleration the body A is given by t is time. It means acceleration is not constant. Initial velocity is 0. They'll ask you plot VT graph. So they give you acceleration versus time and they're asking you VT graph. Now, suppose if this was an exam, how will the options be? Options will be like this. Again, cool down, no one answer. Think about for it a minute. Tell me which option is right, which is guess. I'll show you how to draw also. But first of all, if this is how the question comes in the exam, how will you solve? Think about it, 40 seconds, 1 minute. 1 minute. Tell me which option is right. That thing I didn't have click.
The option cannot be right because V is 0.
Sorry, रुको ना 1 minute रुको ना. I said ना wait for a minute. See, एक option आपने choose कर लिया ना, बाकी भी सोचो ना. What is the point of becoming happy if you eliminated one option? You had to eliminate 3 options. Remember that. So there is this thing. You need to solve the question or you can eliminate 3 options. So now you tell me which options are wrong. Think. I'll ask you. You think about it. I'll tell you when you can answer. Don't guess. Just keep your video on. Next time I'll kick you out of the group. Why do you feel shy, right, to keep the cam on? Keep it on so that I know you guys are studying. Anyone, anything? So let's see. I'll ask someone. Wait. What do you think? Hinal, what do you think? कोई भी एक option eliminate करो. Tell me how. It's okay if you don't get it. See, Hinal, I'll tell you again. Everyone, I will ask you just because I have to call someone. If you're not getting, it is totally fine. Tension मत लो लेकर अभी नहीं बताएंगे क्या होगा, कुछ भी नहीं होगा. You're here to learn. Just think what about it. If you're not getting anything, it's okay. Tell me, sir, I'm not getting. बोलो नहीं यार, anything.
Option B, slope
क्यों?
is 0.
हाँ, option B, slope is constant ना?
Yeah, constant.
तो acceleration constant है ना?
Constant.
But here acceleration is increasing with time ना?
But the question actually is in India.
So this is wrong. Got it? Nemi, what do you think?
So the D option I think will be wrong because
क्यों?
initial velocity is 0, but there it is
Right.
only with some positive.
यहाँ पे initial velocity is not 0. Sahil? Anything? B and D are able to eliminate. Sarin?
So
A and C में stuck हो गया. हाँ.
A option is wrong, I think, because the graph is going downwards, na? So that is telling that the time is increasing and the velocity is kind of getting flattened the curve. So I think A is wrong.
हाँ, a decent guess. You're pretty close. Anyone else want to give a better way of putting it? Anyone? You can try. It's okay if it is wrong. हाँ, Nemi, बोलो ना.
For the same reason that it is decelerating, and if the graph was plotted ahead, there would be a downward.
हाँ, more technical terms ना. Slope देखो. Slope is decreasing, no? That's what you guys are trying to tell. Slope is decreasing. Implies acceleration is decreasing. Because VT graph में slope is acceleration, na? Isn't it? But A increases, isn't it? That's why this is wrong. Automatically, this is the only thing left. And you can see here actually A is increasing.
So, can you explain why A is not the option? I did not get it.
See ना, slope क्या हो रहा है? Slope is decreasing ना? It is plus 0 के तरफ जा रहा है ना? The slope is decreasing. So what is slope? Acceleration ना? VT graph में. So acceleration is decreasing, but is acceleration decreasing here? Time के साथ acceleration बढ़ रहा है ना? Right, Rahil? All got this thing, how to solve this? Now let me show you how to solve this. This thing we just guessed it. Let's see how to solve this question actually. Put down these graphs, huh? Put down these graphs and write the explanation. Important. Meaning this is how I want you to think in the exam. So always it is that way. You need to see what is given in the data. Option में कुछ तो होगा, you need to figure it out. It will be easy to solve then. Let me show you how to solve. See, it is given acceleration is equal to t. What is A? dv by dt. Send dt that side. Integrate your calculus. Because see now, if A is not constant, तो आपको integrate ही करना पड़ेगा. Then you get dv is integral t dt. When your time is 0, speed is 0. It is given. Time is t and velocity is v. Integrate this thing. V is t square by 2. See, this much basic calculus, so you should know. Now, if you look at this equation, this is looking like y is equal to ax square. Hope you remember, y is equal to ax square is this parabola. And y square is equal to ax, this is this parabola. That's a horizontal parabola. Now यहाँ पे y का place में b था and x का place में t square. If you see the graph, it should have been like this, but time can't be negative, na? So only we take the right side part of the graph. Time can't be negative. So C is the answer. Make sense? So you could have drawn it also. But then again, you had to do a little calculus and you should know a graph should look like this. So eliminating the options is actually much faster. So have a look at this. Ask me if you're confused anything, any particular step. Next thing, I can turn the page. Next thing, look at a physical situation. A particle is projected upwards. With you. Gravity is there as usual. So plot acceleration time graph, velocity time graph, position displacement time graph, and distance time graph. 4 graphs. Get them. A particle is projected up with speed u, goes up and comes down, hits the ground. So you need to plot AT graph, VT graph, displacement time graph, and distance time graph. So this is a physical situation. We have done this problem many times, throwing up and coming down. So for this, if you try to plot a graph, how does it look like? Try, I'll give you a minute. First draw AT graph, that is easy. Then go with VT graph, I'll give you a minute for these two. Show you first one is easy. Everyone should have got AT graph. Tell me one thing. When it is going up and while coming down, what is the acceleration? What is the acceleration? Anyone? Minus g, na? Right? While going up and while coming down, acceleration is minus g. So meaning it's constant. Minus 10. Bas itna hi tha. Getting it? So while going up and down, acceleration is minus g. Constant it is. That's it. It is just a flat line below the time axis. Next thing, VT graph. Now, one more thing. Whenever you're guessing options, how can you guess? First thing you need to ask yourself is this. Is this graph a straight line or a curve? That is the first thing you should have in your mind. Now tell me, how does VT graph, is it a straight line or a curve? Anyone? V is U minus GT, na? Isn't it? When you're throwing up, A is negative, V is U plus AT, A is minus G. Tell me, is this a straight line or a curve?
Curve.
Yeah. Straight line. T power 1 are. It's a linear function, no? It's a straight line equation, right? That's all right. Is this fine? So how does this thing look like then? See. Again, if you want me to give some options, now see how will the options be. Tell me which option is right.
First C.
So the D1.
B is gone, no? Here make this B is gone. Second thing, A is also gone. Why A is gone? Initially speed 0 tha. C is okay. D, why D is gone? Slope is positive. So A is positive, no? Now, if you try to draw the graph, see, it looks like this. You can actually draw the graph. This thing is, you don't need to guess also. This is still easy. But I'm just telling you how the options, if it's given also. This will be time of ascent. Remember, U by G. This is the initial speed U. Somewhere here, you'll have time of flight, 2U by G, when you reach the ground. Can you see this equation is a negative slope and a positive intercept? Negative slope meaning angle should be obtuse, no? That's why the line is like that. If I give you options, so there'll be something like this, weird options. So initially you should not start from origin because initially you have a speed. That's why the first option went wrong. And it should be a straight line. How do you know that? From the equation. That's why second option went wrong. Why D option is gone? You're getting a positive slope. Acceleration is negative. And not only that, you can see actually, you're throwing up now, means it should be positive, means you should start with positive, isn't it? That way. Put it down. Next thing, displacement time graph. Turning the page. Copying, copy, copy. See, next thing, displacement time graph. Again, can someone tell me whether it's a straight line or a curve?
Straight line.
What is the equation? S is ut minus half gt square. Is this a straight line? Quadratic equation hai. If you remember this thing, I have taught you this graph. There. Remember this graph? I taught you this in parabola. While doing the parabolic curve, I gave you this as an example. Dekho, V is equal to U minus GT. This also gave an example. Y is UT minus half GT square. C. There we showed, no? This was the graph. It's a parabola, inverted parabola, downward parabola. Are you guys getting this? So you can refer to this part here. It is in the parabola in your notes. So we have drawn this thing there. I showed you how it looks like y minus h into h minus k whole square. So the graph looks like this, meaning if you had let it go, it will be an inverted parabola like this. This will be time of ascent, and this will be h max. This will be the displacement time graph. Now, suppose if I give you options for this, see, I'll give you options for this. I'll turn the page back. Check this out. Now, we know nothing is the answer, right? All are wrong. Right? We know the answer already. This is the answer. Getting it, all options are wrong. Tell me why all options are wrong. What is the reason for each option to be wrong? I gave you 6 options. Think about it for a minute. Then we will see. Hope you're getting what I'm trying to ask you. Now, in this, I'll give you any 3 options with the right answer. So you need to be able to eliminate. You have to tell me like which option is wrong and what is the reason. So why are these 6 options wrong? Chalo, let's see. I'll ask you. Josh, what do you think? कोई भी एक option बताओ. Which one is wrong and why?
Astrology would be fine.
No, astrology will punch you. Exam में ऐसा करोगे क्या? सोचो ना. Riya, बताओ जरा. What do you think? Any option? Nothing?
Sir,
हाँ सिमरन.
so second and fifth will be wrong because it has to be parabola, no?
नहीं आपको parabola कैसा पता है? That's what I'm saying. You don't know this thing. I didn't do this.
But the equation that is S is equal to UT plus minus half GT square, that is the equation of parabola.
ठीक है, fine. If you know that thing, it is fine. You can figure it out. ठीक है.
Sir,
हाँ Hinal.
third and sixth will be wrong because we can think like that the object at t equals to 0, displacement will be 0.
Right.
So it needs to start from 0.
That is one good point. See.
2, 5, 3 and
Yeah.
5, 3 and 6 will be wrong.
When you're starting, S is 0. Finally also S is 0, na? Are you getting? Initially it should start from 0. Finally it should be at 0. Does it make sense? So this is gone, this is gone, this is gone, this is gone. 4 options will go off at one part. Are you getting it? So all these 4 options now, displacement should be 0 initially and finally. What you're saying is also right, Roshan. You know, then it should know that how you eliminate the second graph actually. Displacement 0 initially and finally. So 4 options goes up at one pass. So this one, this one, this one, and this one. This is the reason. Next thing, it should be a curve. Because we know it's a parabola, no? Therefore it is gone. Graph is a curve. What about the first option? The first option will be a pretty good one. Huh? It is a curve also, it is coming 0, 0 also. Why is that wrong? Anyone? Open for all. Hope everyone is satisfied like why 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are wrong. Tell me why 1 is wrong. Think, it is not about the answer. When you start thinking, maybe not today, maybe tomorrow, after a month, right? The brain starts working, but somewhere you have to push it.
From 0 to h max displacement, the acceleration has to be constant, but the acceleration is not constant.
But your ST graph है ना, आपको कैसा पता है acceleration
changing.
not constant? This is not VT graph, right? How much? XT graph, right? Displacement time graph. So how do you know acceleration is changing? यहाँ पे slope क्या होगा? Velocity ना? See people, I'll show you something. What is happening to the slope? Increasing. Implies speed is increasing. Tell me one thing, when you throw the particle up, is the speed increase? But speed decreases, na? Are you getting it? The slope is another one powerful weapon. That's why it is wrong. When you're going up, speed should decrease, but यहाँ पे the slope is increasing, it is becoming sharper. Are you getting my point? That's why the first option is wrong, because the slope is increasing, the speed is increasing, but in reality, the speed should decrease. Is that fine, everyone? Right now, see, if you look at here also now, look at the slope here. So it is positive, positive, 0, negative, negative, na? The speed is decreasing. First it becomes 0 and then becomes negative. यहाँ पे तो देखो ना, the slope is first increasing. Then speed is increasing. Doesn't make sense, isn't it? That's why the first option is wrong. Put it up. So out of all the 6 options, the first option is the most dangerous one. You can't eliminate by seeing. If you see 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they got eliminated very easily. But 1, you need to really think. That's
So
what I'm saying.
can you explain the first one?
First one, देखो ना, slope is increasing. Do you agree?
Yes.
What is XT graph? What is slope? Velocity. So means velocity is increasing, na? So now you tell me, Rahil, if I throw a stone up, will the speed increase? Decrease होगा ना पहले. But then this graph is wrong, na? Then. Sure. Yeah. Put it down. Then I'll turn the page, previous page. But any doubts on the 6 graphs, why it is wrong, please ask me. Get it clear. Done. Next one. I'll copy these graphs, the explanations. Copy ना Rahil? कर रहे हो? Finish off. Once you're done, let me know.
So done.
Done? So now look at this thing. Still we have to do distance, distance time graph. Huh? But there is something about distance. Distance always increases, right? You go front or you come back, it will always increase. Or worst case, it will remain constant. When it is not moving, it will remain constant. But it can never decrease. So in the graph, if any graph is decreasing, it is eliminated. But still, how to draw this thing? Still carefully. Now it will look exactly like displacement graph, but this is the difference. Displacement will go down, no? But distance will increase, so you just need to put a mirror image. Whatever the displacement is going down, same amount it will go up. So it just looks like a mirror image of the displacement graph. So this is how the distance graph looks like. बस इतना ही करना था. You take the displacement time graph and whichever is going down, turn it up. So like a mirror image. So the distance time graph will look of that sort. So it should never decrease. That is the main condition. Put it down. Distance always increases or worst case remains constant. Done? Next thing. Last one. In which of the following acceleration is negative? This is a VT graph, huh? There. Now tell me. 4 graphs are given. Now you have to tell me which of the following graphs the acceleration is negative. Be careful there. All graphs are different. XT, VT, VX, VT. So you always have to see X and Y axis. Don't assume anything. So which of, again, end of the day, you have to eliminate the graphs. There is nothing to, there's no other way to solve this thing. So in which of the graphs acceleration is negative? Any options, people? Can you eliminate? Sean, we'll start with you. Others, don't talk until I ask you. Sean, what do you think? Which option is wrong?
So the B1 is wrong because the velocity is increasing.
Slope, basically slope is positive.
Yeah, the slope is increasing.
No, slope positive, constant. Slope is not increasing. Slope constant is straight line. Therefore, A is positive, no? Got it? Right, sorry. Remaining. Then, Yashvi, what do you think? Any option you can eliminate? Priyansh? Baki A, C, D, any option you can eliminate? Rahul?
So A.
Q? Out of all, A is the most toughest option to eliminate actually. Bolo, how?
So no,
Anyone
C.
can tell?
C.
No, C. Okay, C, how?
So because velocity is increasing,
Okay.
it should decrease.
Okay, but there's a better way to say. See, I'll tell you. If this question was given now, if we get the answer, the job is done. Luckily, because it is single choice. Look at here. The slope is negative. Therefore, acceleration is negative. No. Luckily, in NEET and mains, you don't have more than one choice. So once you get the right answer, there's no need to check the others. But you had to be damn sure. But let's see still how to do this thing. Look at this option. Here, V is positive because it is in the first quadrant. Slope is also positive because it's an acute angle. What is acceleration? V dv by dx. No? Since both are positive, A is also positive. Agreed? So this is also gone. Is it fine, everyone? Out of all, A is the very tricky one. Look at A. I'll show you on the second page. I'll get back. Look at A. Huh? Slope is like this. Slope is like this. Slope is negative and decreasing. Now, XT graph, mein what is slope? Velocity, na? Velocity is negative and decreasing. So, can you tell me how is the acceleration then? You know, how is the diagram? The block is here, starting from some x0, a origin tha. You are going backward and decreasing. So, how is the acceleration? Right side, na? Are you getting the logic? If you are going back and the speed is decreasing, matlab acceleration is on the right hand side, isn't it? Therefore, A is positive, no? See, na, car is going negative x-axis mein, and speed is decreasing. Means it will go like this and stop, na? So brakes, when you apply the brakes, deceleration kis taraf hai? Right side mein, right? Right side. So A is positive. Is this fine? Therefore, the first option is also wrong. D is the answer. So eliminating option, sometimes what will happen? Once you get the right answer and you're sure that is the answer, there's no need to check others. So that is one advantage. Put on this, I'll turn the page for that Eka part. So with this, we are done with the different types of graphs and different cases. I'll be sending a sheet mostly by 2 to 3 o'clock. If you don't get the sheet by 3 o'clock, someone please message me. I must have forgotten. Right? More than you guys, your teacher is also a small Gajni only. So you guys have multiple subjects, I have multiple batches. So I get confused like which batch to which file sometimes. So make sure to solve that sheet. Friday when we meet again, I'll take up the doubts. We can discuss that sheet so that it is important you do that and come. And after that, we will start off with relative motion, a new subtopic.